Hello everyone, it's me Stephanie, and hello, it's our favorite show, as we used to call it, Шалений ХНУРЕшник. Today our guest is exchange student Юнес. Hello Юнес, please introduce yourself.
Thank you for having me. My name is Ель Мустакім. I'm from Morocco. I'm a third year student, specialty BME, biomedical engineering, and yeah. So
you decided to study in Ukraine. In which age it was? Like maybe it was your decision or parents, or you pushed your parents to study abroad? How it was?
I finished the high school and I graduated with a diploma of electrical engineering. So I need to continue in this area. So first of all, I didn't know what to do, but with the research I came with the idea to came here to Ukraine to study. Of course it's scary and difficult the first time, but I discussed with my parents and they encouraged me to do it. So yeah. Plus I love traveling.
Why did you choose Ukraine? Like what criteria was when you choosing country?
It's cheap. The costs of living in the education it's not that high, so that's a plus. And here when I did a research, I found that the educational system here in Ukraine it's high, so that's what I needed. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In Ukraine are more than 500 universities. Why did you choose our?
Because I'm interested in IT area, IT field, informatics and programming. At the same time, I'm interested in medicine, so I needed a university that can combine these two aspects. So instantly I choose radio electronics.
Okay.
And also it was recommended from
me.
Yeah.
Who recommended?
A friend that completed the studies here.
Oh wow. What subject you have?
We studied mathematics, physics, informatics, programming, biomechanics, biophysics, chemistry, biochemistry, and other subjects.
And what are your favorites?
My favorites are the mathematics, physics, biomechanics, because engineering, that area.
Is it easy to study, or you have sometimes troubles, problems?
Yeah, first year, of course, the first semester I had tons of troubles. I didn't know how to study, how is the system, but with the help of our teachers and the classmates, it gets easier. I want to take a moment and thank our teachers and for their support and for their help. Maybe
you want to highlight some names,
yes,
for example?
Yes, when I was in the preparatory faculty, I had Tamara Dmitrievna, it's my Russian teacher, Lana Morozova, our head of department, Oleg Grigorovich, Lilia Alexandrovna, Galina Grigorievna, our responsible.
Mm-hmm. You said that you have a lot of, you were scared and it was so difficult to get in this system, to this culture, to this language. Yeah. And what did you do you're faced with these problems and...
Yeah, to adjust with
yes.
the situation.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hard working, dedication, and a lot of the works in the library.
Library?
Yeah, the university library. By the way, it's the amazing library I have ever seen, because they have different types of books. I want to, it's a recommendation also, I want to note if they can, there are some books that's in the 90s, written in the 90s, edition 90s or something, but are not converted to the digital form, so that would be great.
What appropriates your department give to you to development?
I was lucky to study in our department because it gives a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances. For example, we have the collaboration with the another universities in other countries like Germany, China, France, and and we have the different devices in the department that helps a lot to understand the information. It gets easier when you see than when you just read.
As I know, you do science work.
Yes,
so
I do science work.
Please tell us about your science work.
Yes, currently I do a research on the subject of the bionic arm. Last year I published in the university journal aspect of the functional capabilities of the bionic arm. Basically, first of all, the definition of a bionic arm. Bionic arm is a revolutionary idea that to create a device as close as possible to our human limb or arm. And the fundamental point here is to get the arm, the bionic arm, to move directly under the control of the brain, unlike the previous models. The principle here, the bionic arm is based on what's called the TMR method, the targeted muscle renovation. Is even if there is a missing limb, still the brain still continues to send signals to perform actions. So here the process is really simple. We have the nerves which are controlling the limb, are replaced in the large muscle, and supplemented with the electrodes. These electrodes are connected to the processor in the bioelectrical hand, which realizes to perform desired actions or movements.
Wow.
Yeah, but still we have, even I know it's mind blowing, but it still have some disadvantages, like the weight, and it's approximately 6 kilos. In the price, it's in Europe, for example, it begins from 15,000 euros to 100,000 euros easily. And the duration of the battery, that's a problem, and yeah, a lot of disadvantages.
Your science work was to describe this, what she was described, or
Yeah.
like you little made it, maybe just parts of this processors and how it was. You analyze the literature in our university, or you analyze the literature by yourself, or you were studying with mentors and making something by your hands, maybe, how it was?
Of course, the idea came with the attempt in the class, in the courses, and with the help of my teachers, Oleg Grigorovich, Lilia Alexandrovna. So now I'm in a stage of the theoretical stage, but next year I will begin the practical with you using the 3D printer, of course, that we have in the department, luckily, fortunately.
We had interview with them, with people who made 3D printers.
Yes.
You said you study before in your country, and now you study in Ukraine. And as I see, you really like your science work and every opportunities you get. So if you can compare the education system in your country and in Ukraine, maybe what can you say about this compare?
Of course, the educational system here is quite high, because Kharkiv it's the science capital in Ukraine, and also in the CCCR times ago. So yeah, the system here is better than ours.
What about your publication? You have some publication. This what you told for us?
Yes.
And
This year it will be another one that I'm gonna participate into.
What language you used to publish?
Russian. Yeah, Russian.
Is it easy to write Russian?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, like your national language is English. Yes.
No, my my native language is it's called Amazigh. So I speak 6 languages: Amazigh, Arabic, French, English, Russian, German.
Oh, when? How did you study?
My native language is my native language, and primary school I studied Arabic and French. High school English. Here I studied Russian and German.
So cool.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of languages, but it's an opportunity for me to do research, in different languages. For example, if I didn't find something in Russian, I can search it in French or in English, and it gets much easier.
Good life hacks. And what about your plans on future? You want to connect your life with your country, or maybe with Ukraine a little? What are you planning?
My plans right now are to finish the bachelor, get the diploma, and apply for master, and after PhD. And I want to do research. That's my main thing.
Research for what?
In this aspect, bionic arm, because it's a new
Field?
and mysterious field. There's still a lot of things to do.
Sounds very interesting.
Yes, and there's a lot of time.
There are in our university a lot of students, exchange students like you, and each year they face with same problems with you. Maybe you can suggest something for them to make their life easier.
My advice for them is to be proactive, to be hardworking, to consult the teachers, because they giving much support in the help, much support in the help that you need, and that's it. Dedication, yeah. Because there is no secret, just hard working. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for attending us.
Thank you for having me.
So Please subscribe our channel. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this. Bye.